Hey everybody, David Dermody here for our discussion number 2. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about an email I had to send earlier this year when I was training at a new job, in which I had miscalculated a customer's contract when they were entering into contract with our business for their solar project. So it was rather unfortunate, wasn't the easiest of messages to convey. I think in analyzing the message, I was slightly wordy. Found at least one typo. The last line should have been your, not you, right down here. And in general, could have been maybe brushed up a bit. So here it reads, "Hi Eric, unfortunately I made a mistake when writing your contract. Jay and I used the CPS rebate amount, $2,500 on the front end, to leverage down your monthly payments and not finance your rebate. This would get you more finance dollars and less down payment. However, I wrote in the rebate to the contract, which assumed the rebate would be coming on the back end. However, the rebate had already been spent by Lighthouse, assuming the rebate to drive down the down payment. Essentially, Lighthouse, being our company, is lending the rebate to you until our inspections are passed and said rebate is collected. This saved you around $540 due to saving of finance costs. Bottom line, the payment reflected on the contract is $2,500 less than what the actual down payment required is. So the down payment we would need for your project is said amount. Terribly sorry for this mistake. I will call to follow up to discuss this matter." And so the main point really of the message was just that I was going to call him and articulate all this a little bit more directly and personably over the phone. Kind of in going over and doing the analysis for this assignment, I kind of scraped off a good bit of the email and came down here to the second note, which I think would favor the first, and simply just changed the bulk of it, the body paragraph, to denote Jay was my training manager. Jay and I miscalculated our numbers for the contracted amount of your project. We accidentally factored in your $2,500 rebate twice, effectively lowering the grand total amount. Bottom line, and then proceed to just use the same summary until the main purpose of this note was to bring some unfortunate news to the customer's attention. Again, never an easy feat, especially when you've already gone through the whole sales process and they're ready to go and close on their project. That being said, the main goal was to deliver something clear and concise. I think I may have minorly missed that up front. I'd say one of the better aspects, and I failed to translate it into this document, but the subject line that I wrote to him was, "Hey Eric, there's a problem," which was kind of my news flash way to attention grabber rather. And so I think that may have been the best aspect I had going for me initially. But again, this third paragraph here is what's most imperative, and really just to boil that down and get straight to it is kind of what I take away in this module that we're currently on, and probably enact into the future pretty quick. So this was a productive assignment for me, but at any rate, appreciate y'all's time and watching the video. Thanks.